Excuse me, have I found you?
You have found us. So, if you want to see us, then walk through. And remember the password. 2 heads are better than 1. 3 heads. Why are you always leaving me out?
Do you know Percival Pratt's password?
Spouting riddles again, is he? I'm afraid I don't know. Try asking Professor Basil Fronsack.
Are you sure you don't know the password?
Sorry, I haven't got a clue. I'd ask Fronsack if I were you. Don't you two start rhyming as well.
Reparo!
Spelled?
Scurrilous scoundrel.
Off on another adventure?
Do you know the password for Percival Pratt's portrait?
Ever inquiring, Mr. Potter. That's good to see. Well, your voyage of discovery will need to take you to the shepherdess on the 2nd floor landing.
Are you sure you don't know the password?
Improve your memory, Mr. Potter. You require the portrait of the shepherdess on the 2nd floor landing.
Keep it up, Master Potter.
Dragon's egg.
Pass, friend to Hufflepuff.
I think there's a talking gargoyle somewhere near here.
Come on, let's get to our next lesson.
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Or should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that.
Thanks for talking to us. Let's go.
She didn't seem very happy.
3 down, 2 to go. Wonder where they are.
You think he's mad?
Try, wizard twerp.
Get lost.
Try, wizard twerp.
Been in the Daily Prophet today, Potter.
You're not funny.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, I have a little task for you. By you, I mean Gryffindor's 2 new prefects.
Yes, Professor?
I am standing here in expectation of a group of first-year boys arriving for detention. However, by all reports, they're hiding in the divination tower instead. Please tell them to come here immediately.
Of course, Professor McGonagall.
The minister's done the right thing in my opinion.
What's up with these midgets? There's no way I would have ignored Professor McGonagall when I was a first year.
No, of course not, Ronald. In your first year, all you did was fight a troll, save an illegal dragon, and ignore the advice of Professor Dumbledore so Harry could fight Professor Quirrell. Let's go to the divination tower.
hi to you too. Reparo! Hi.
I have guarded this passage faithfully for years, you know. Not one person has passed this way. Not one person knows the password.
Well, if no one knows the password, then no one can pass that way. So you're not really doing your job. But if you want to tell me the password...
Yes, well, I have to say that makes more bally sense than anything I've heard in a long time. But I can't tell you with this lot around. You'll have to get rid of everyone.
Why are there so many mudbloods at Hogwarts? They should have listened to Salazar Slytherin and banned them. Watch out, it's Potty Potter.
You think he's mad because he spends so much time with mudbloods?
Point your wand at them.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You've not visited our secret room for a long time. You should see what's in there now.
Reparo! Reducto!
Honestly, Harry, you should take more care of books.
Been in the Daily Prophet today, Potter.
Why are they so mean?
Accio!
Watch out, it's Potty Potter.
Get lost.
Stop pointing your wand at me!
I'll tell Professor Snape.
We've not found everyone yet. Check your map. The others should be on there.
There. Everyone's gone. Please, tell me the password before they come back.
Very well. It is Volo Futurus Unus.
Volo what?
I want to be alone.
Huh? A list of students? Let's have a look.
Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Are you still keeping your eyes open for gargoyles?
Ah, Potter. After your last feeble attempt at potion making, I expect you to write 12 inches of parchment on the properties of Moonstone. No excuses.
But I've already got lots of homework.
And Potter, anything less than acceptable, and you will suffer my displeasure. You are an amazement to me, Potter. I didn't think even you could continue such a miserable record of academic failure.
Let's check in the library.
Great. Just what I needed. What a complete git.
I know just the book you need. If we're passing the library, you can check it there.
A Gryffindor trying to play Quidditch.
Bye.
I think I forgot one.
I'm just glad the sorting hat put me in Slytherin.
Incendio!
Have you heard about it?
Wingardium Leviosa!
You didn't have to do that.
There are lots of new things to see in our secret room, Harry.
You didn't have to do that.
Thanks. Now I've really got the creeps. Depulso!
Did you get all the books from Diagon Alley? I think I forgot one.
Incendio!
I'm just glad the sorting hat put me in Slytherin. Have you heard about the Gryffindor Quidditch team? Tragic, isn't it? What's stupider than two Hufflepuffs flying a broom backwards? A Gryffindor trying to play Quidditch.
Oh look, it's Weasel King and friends.
Like I'm listening.
You were lucky not to go to...
Shut up. Wingardium Leviosa! Volo Futurus Unus.
Pass for friend.
Hi.
All right. Are you sure you don't know the password?
Improve your memory, Mr. Potter. You require the portrait of the shepherdess on the second floor landing. Hello. Another day's education.
I've got some things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to bring the others if you don't want to.
Professor McGonagall told us those first years were somewhere around here.
You're Harry Potter.
Did you really fight He Who Must Not Be Named?
And some big snake thing in the second year.
And win the Tri-Wizard Tournament?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Professor McGonagall told Harry here to find some snotty-nosed first years who are cheeky enough not to turn up to her detention. She said if you didn't go, then Harry could feed you all to the dragon that lives in the kitchens.
There's not really a dragon in the kitchens, is there?
Want to find out? Then hop it.
I don't remember making things up to terrify first years being in our talk on how to be prefects.
Yeah, well, the midgets need to learn a little respect. spelled?
Scurrilous scoundrel. I can't think of anyone who's been here 50...
Then maybe everyone has forgotten.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always talk to Professor Flitwick. We can go to his class later.
It's Muggle studies next. Wonder what we're doing today.
Hi, Harry.
Oh, look. It's Potsy.
Yeah. Hey.
Is Potter always that mad? I think he must be.
Hi.
Another day's education.
Hello!
Do you know Percival Pratt's password?
Me? No. Now that Oogle Stump fellow, you know, in that hall near the viaduct, he's a portrait with answers. Keep smiling.
You need to hearing again, Mr. Why don't you shut it?
Now, what you need for Professor Snape's essay is magical draughts and potions.
Having fun, are we?
We'd better find that book you mentioned, Hermione.
magical drafts and potions will be in the potions section. We need to check the shelves in the potions section. Let's check in the library.
Hermione, have you noticed that Cho Chang's being funny around Harry? Still, she is a Tornadoes fan. She's probably mental.
Have an excellent day today. Having fun, are we?
Magical drafts and potions will be in the potions section.
When Professor McGonagall catches those students hanging around the divination staircase, they'll be in trouble. She can be rather fearsome when she's vexed.
This is the book we need. Oh look, Moonstone is sometimes known as the Wishing Stone.
Hermione?
Oh no, you have to write this essay. But I suppose I could correct it for you. And so therefore, and in conclusion... Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Snape.
Having fun, are we?
Please keep your mind on one thing at a time. One essay researching counter charms is what I require from you.
We'd better find that book you mentioned, Hermione.
Have you completed your counter charms essay, Mr. Potter? If not, then please go and do so.
I wonder who's got the library book we need.
We found a lot of the DA. Let's check who's left.
Hello.
Studious success.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind. Another day's education.
Going somewhere interesting?
Dragon's egg.
May your courage hold. Off on another adventure?
Come on, let's get to our next lesson. Weasley is our king. He always lets his papa win.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, what's this I hear about dragons in the kitchens? Please don't tell first years things like that. Someone's bound to be silly enough to believe you and go looking for them. However, 10 points to Gryffindor for ingenuity.
Don't forget, we need to find talking gargoyles for Professor Bin's homework.
Hi.
Hey.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
Do you know the password for Percival Pratt's portrait?
Well, I did. Which is to say, I have known the answer to that, but I don't know it now. Aha! You could try talking to the portrait of Gifford Abbott at the bottom of the staircase. He's an excellent chap.
Professor Snape, I've brought you my essay on moonstones.
Indeed. Let us see if you can differentiate between monkshood and moonstone, shall we? I suppose this is acceptable. Follow me. But I must remind you, Potter, you will not be able to rely upon Miss Granger when you take your owl.
naughty letters to send. Can you help me get some schoolhouse to send them?
Do you think he could look any more stupid? I don't. Bye.
Hey, all right.
Don't forget, we need to find talking gargoyles for Professor Bin's homework.
Potter, Weasley and Miss Granger, I trust you're up to date with your homework. Don't forget, I'm expecting your essay on self-fertilizing shrubs for tomorrow's lesson, and I hope I don't have to remind you that this is your owl year.
No, Professor Sprout.
She hoped she didn't have to remind us. As if we could forget. Every teacher keeps reminding us every lesson.
Where are we going to find a book on self-fertilizing shrubs?
Neville will explain. Let's find him. Come on, Harry.
Oh, to be young.
Do you know Percival Pratt's password? Does that mean yes or no?
You're on a quest, are you not? Well, I shall not fail you. This password is absurd. That's the password, not a description of it. Well, both, actually. How absurd.
Yeah, thanks.
Off on another adventure.
What was the password again?
Forgotten already, have you? The password is... This password is absurd.
Like I'm listening. Myrtle, You were here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, weren't you?
Yes, why? Do you want to make fun of me?
No. I want to know if you ever used the secret passage behind Boris the Bewildered.
Wow. Do you promise to come back and visit me if I tell you the password?
Yes, of course.
It's forget me never. I hope you never forget me, Harry.
Of course I won't. How can I forget her? Hey. I'm so tired today. This password is absurd.
Solved the riddle. Well done, you. It seems that now a reward is due. Pass, my friend, and enter through. I open now this way to you. Manners, etiquette, and grace, out of fashion.
I love this thing. This'll get me past anyone.
I wish we could get a bigger cloak.
Flesh-eating trees of the world. This is what we need for Professor Sprout's essay. Hermione, could you help me with the opening paragraph?
Oh, all right then. And so therefore... Right. Let's take these essays back to Professor Sprout.
Students, students, students. All the dash and piff.
What's next? I've lost my timetable. Hi!
There, what's she reading?
Any chance I could borrow your history of magic essay? I fell asleep in the last lesson.
No, sorry.
Excuse me, is that Achievements in Charming you're reading? Can I have a quick look? Yes, of course. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, completely obvious.
All we've got to do now is write the essay.
Oh, for goodness sake. You'll have to do your own essay sometime. And so, therefore, and they, and in conclusion... Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Flitwick.
To be young again.
What a good day for learning.
Studious success.
You may pass, Mr. Potter. Hello.
Professor Flitwick, we've brought you the homework you asked for.
Excellent, Miss Granger, excellent. I'm sure these will do you all credit.
Another day's education.
Hi, Harry.
All right.
What are you up to now?
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
I'm sick of all this tittle-tattle.
Are you still keeping your eyes open for gargoyles?
Professor Sprout, we've brought you our essays on self-fertilizing shrubs.
Excellent work. Superb diagrams as well. 10 points to Gryffindor. Well, if you have time to spend on your herbology, as owl students, you're welcome to use the greenhouses.
Devil's Snare? Didn't Sprout use this once to protect the Philosopher's Stone?
I've got some things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to bring the others if you don't want to.
they have to hang me here? How are you faring?
Hey,
Okay, Harry. Come on, we need to get to Arrowsmith.
Balderdash and Piff.
Studious success.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind. What a good day for learning.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk. Are you still keeping your eyes open for gargoyles?
Good day.
All right.
Get lost, Potter.
Get lost, Pipsqueak.
Don't forget, we need to find talking gargoyles for Professor Bin's homework.
I'm missing 3 cards. That's all. Have you got them?
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
You don't know where the other talking gargoyles are, do you?
I haven't seen another gargoyle since the one on that plinth disappeared.
What happened to him?
About a year ago, some boy flew through here being chased by a dragon. It knocked my friend right over the head. Come back and talk to me sometime, won't you? This is a great place for a picnic. Come around any time.
It wasn't your fault, Harry.
Great. We only need to find one more.
Hiya.
Hi.
Incendio! Volo Futurus Unus.
Oh, well remembered.
You should be in something money.
You're so funny.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk. Are you still keeping your eyes open for gargoyles? Don't forget, we need to find talking gargoyles for Professor Bin's homework.
Having fun, are we?
Hey,
Have an excellent day today.
We'll need to keep our eyes and ears open. There are gargoyles all over Hogwarts, but only some of them can talk.
excuse me, can you talk?
No!
But you just did.
No, I didn't!
And who did?
She did! That one there! The one with the bushy hair!
My hair is not bushy. Ron, is my hair bushy?
No. Well, only a bit.
It's been windy, and I've been busy.
That's all 5 gargoyles, isn't it? Let's get back and tell Dean.
Hey!
Hi. All right.
Hello!
Hi. Is the password Forget Me Never?
My goodness, you know what? I think it is. Yes, yes, how could I have forgotten that? Let's see. All I need to do now is... There we are! Balderdash and Piff.
Off on another adventure?
Dragon's Egg.
I look forward to your future exploits, Mr. Potter. Going somewhere interesting?
Hey, Dean, we found all those gargoyles.
Oh, cool. Can I copy them down in the dormitory later?
You'd better ask Hermione if that's all right.
Of course. After the DA meeting.
Cool. See you later.
Dragon's egg.
Pass, friend to Hufflepuff.
Another day's education.
Incendio!
Seen and not heard. That's what children should be. Not you.
Is there a secret passage behind your portrait?
And what is that to you, boy? You are not Slytherin, so you cannot pass. Unless you have the password, of course.
No, I don't.
I thought not. Still, you could try asking some Slytherin students. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you. Wretched children.
To be young again.
Hi! Ew, it's him.
Whatever.
Go and play with the mudblood. Hi! You were lucky not to go to Azkaban, Potter.
Whatever.
I really want to go to Hogsmeade next time. Are you coming?
Hi, Harry.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't you like me, Harry? You left me all alone in here for ages. And I've got lots to show you.
I love this thing. This will help.
Students. What a good day for learning.
Off on another adventure? What are you doing? Want to go down
We got potions. We'll be late. Not if we use the secret passage near the entrance of the dungeon corridor. Then we'll get there in no time.
Do you know the password?
Of course. Such a shame people who aren't in Slytherin don't.
Can you remember the password?
Of course. Just make sure there's no one earwigging when we go in.
Seen and not heard, that's what children should be.
Here we are.
Password?
Slytherins are supreme.
Slytherins. And remember, be nasty to mudbloods. Keep the noise down.
Slytherins are supreme. Not now. I know their precious password.
Off on another adventure?
Another day's education.
Watch out!
Well, really.
Careful!
That cloak always comes in handy.
Students.
Off on another adventure?
Keep the noise down.
Slytherins are supreme.
What?
Ha! You're not that supreme after all, are you?
Not you again.
Slytherins are supreme. I don't think.
If I didn't have to open, I'd leave you out here, Potter.